it so that these guys have already run into the shot. So far this has all been very simple, but now we'll do something slightly trickier. Add the right edge 2 layer to the timeline. The complication here is that these people cover the same territory as the right edge 1 layer. We need to composite them so they don't run into each other or overlap. Move forward until the people are next to the car, and now select the ellipse tool. Make sure that the right edge 2 layer is active on the timeline and draw the shape around those people. Feather it out a bit as we've done with the previous masks. We're now going to animate the mask to move with them. In the mask's transform section up in the controls panel, click the grey circle next to the path property. It will turn blue, which means we've activated keyframing. As you know, videos are made up of multiple frames, and keyframes are special frames which store changes in your settings. You may have come across them already in some form when using your editing software. So double-click the word path in the controls panel. This will automatically open up the corresponding property on the timeline. As you can see, there's a grey diamond icon at the playhead, showing us that we have our first keyframe. We can now switch to the select tool, then move forward about a second. We can click and drag on that mask shape to now move it to a new location. Note that as you do so, another keyframe has been created, recording that change in position. HitFilm will automatically animate the mask between those two keyframes. Repeat this process for the rest of the clip. You can click and drag on the corners if you need to resize the shape. We also need to go back before the first keyframe and animate the mask until they're off screen. Okay, you can now tweak the position of the right edge 1 clip to bring them closer or move them away from the second group.